Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is SRY-in-advance. In the background, you are watching my 15th We Were in Out of Metals, but as always, the gameplay in the background is not going to be the topic of this video. Instead, we are going to be talking about something Bungie has finally spoken up about, and that is my side of the game, aka the sniping community. If you guys know me well, you know that I have been a sniper for 4 to 6 years now. 4 years in Destiny, and another 2 to 3 years actually in Call of Duty before that. I am a very, very heavy sniper in these games. I enjoy the snipers because I feel like they take the most skill and they reward you for having skill. Specifically in Destiny, I feel that that is the pinnacle of skill. You have to hit the head, and currently, snipers are the hardest thing to use, which literally just strengthens that case even more. Now, the things that we finally got to hear about the snipers is a little bit disheartening, but it at least finally shows that they are listening to the community at the very least. It may not mean that they're doing anything, and they did say it's going to take a lot of work to fix this, but let me read you what they said within their developer update, and this is verbatim. One final note that will be important to all of the snipers out there. Many of you have rightfully complained that snipers flinch too hard when you're taking hits, especially as they are now power weapons. We have dug into this and found that somewhere along the way towards shipping D2, we acquired a bug that is preventing us from being able to successfully tune this to the values that we would all like. While the current batch of changes we are playtesting go a long way to bringing snipers back to where they should be, this bug will still prevent them from feeling perfect. That bug, which we are actively working on fixing, requires some deep changes to the art of each of the individual snipers in the game. That will take us a while to stomp out. We'll get it fixed and pushed out to you as soon as we possibly can. And this is a very interesting quote because it doesn't specifically tell us what the bug is doing, as well as it doesn't specifically say what they're working on to make the snipers better. I have a feeling flinch is definitely one of the big changes, and I also feel like another one of the big changes is that when you aim in and take a shot while moving, you will notice that the reticle of the sniper spins if you are moving. You will shoot the bullet, and then the reticle will shoot up to the right and clockwise in a full circle, and then hit straight back in the middle of the screen. I feel like this is the bug that they are talking about. However, we cannot obviously be sure of that. But that is what I am leaning towards is the actual bug that they are talking about. Now, while this is a good step towards snipers, we honestly barely got any information on it. We got confirmation that they're at least working on sniper rifles, but they didn't give us any specifics, which is kind of frustrating. A couple of the things that they're trying to do here is fully allow sniper rifles to be competitive within the current meta. Obviously, almost everybody who has sniped in Destiny 2 has realized snipers are the worst guns in the game. Personally, I use them for the challenge and the overall fun that I get from sniping. Popping a head from across the map is one of the most satisfying things to me that I can possibly do within this game. And getting me run out of medals and high kill gameplays, as well as recording for a montage, has been incredibly fun just due to the overall challenge that I'm having with the actual guns. Now, they also decided to change the power ammo, and power ammo is the kind of ammo that sniper rifles are using. Power ammo respawn timers, so how often the power ammo comes back, has been changed roughly 40%. It was changed 30% in quick play, 40% in survival, and 25% in countdown. Now, one additional change that they made is that enemy players who die with power ammo will now drop the power ammo that they currently have. They are doing this, as well as other things, to bring fusion rifles, sniper rifles, and shotguns to the forefront of the game once again. Currently, they are considered power weapons, and they're just not powerful enough to really have that power ammo type of feel to them. Now, this is something that kind of worries me, these power ammo changes. Well, yes, snipers will get more ammo, and I am very appreciative of this. I have a feeling Colony is going to absolutely dominate the Crucible play space from now on. This is also going to be followed up by Sins of the Past, as well as other rocket launchers within the game. And then it will trickle down to the Legend of Acreus, and then fusion rifles, all other shotguns, and then sniper rifles finally. This kind of worries me, but unfortunately, we'll have to wait and see. Now, I do feel like this is a good first step for the sniper rifles as well as other power weapons within the game. Obviously, I still want to see more done to these types of weapons. Specifically, the sniper rifles need to have like less than D1 levels of flinch if they're going to be in the power ammo slot. And this is year 1 flinch. Like, we need the flinch to go as low as possible. Otherwise, it's honestly not going to feel like a power weapon. Another thing we need is we need a increase in damage. That is something we need 100%. And finally, we need to get rid of some of the glitches like the circular reticle when you're moving. I feel like these are a good first step for sniper rifles, but they still need to go further. With that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh my God! Is Saladin the is a voice? Is Saladin a voice actor in Overwatch?
Can you get me a water?
I believe so.
Stop yelling. It's just a question.
Because he just said, "Die, die, die," like Reaper.